Hello, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Timekeeper. I'm also the keeper of quartz crystals. Some other things included in my collection of items I have collected throughout the galaxies, throughout time and space itself. Everything is included. Everything included and coming. Everything that is happening is all by design. All by design, all by design. Everything is happening. Would you like to see some of my collections? Yes. Oh, forgive me, my hair. It's kind of all over the place. And my tie, I had a tie here. Yes, if you know my brother, I'm not really the collector. I'm not really the Dreams Keeper. The Dreams Keeper collects more of these, my quartz crystals. With our mushrooms and our snakes. We keep a lot of different aesthetics, I'll say. And so we have other things as well. I think I knew a bartender that he was a hybrid, he was a vampire, and I'll say that he most certainly wore things like this. Yeah, I used to drink with him all the time. I used to take shots a lot, but yeah, he wore, makes like a little noise, I don't know if you can hear it, makes a noise. He used to wear pendants just like this. Crystals, I should say. Of the same. Little ties like this. And so, yeah, it's in remembrance of my old bartender. so yes. And so, the quartz crystals has always been a gemstone throughout the world, throughout the millennia, of providing good luck to individuals. To giving individuals the luck that they need, the support that they need to carry on. And so, anyone ever needs a good luck charm, here you go. From the Dreams Keeper to you, to my friend. Whoever my friend may be, that's up to you if you want to be my friend. To you. You like my bow tie? You know, the Timekeeper wears something similar to this, except he keeps a little hourglass in his hand. Too. So that would be my brother. Yes. Anyway, we're done with that. Okay, we have some other ones. Yes, I have a snake. You see my snake? But this is an extraterrestrial snake. It only exists throughout the galaxies. It's not on planet Earth or anything like that. So, as you should know, it only exists throughout the galaxies. These are galactal snakes. They're a galactal. They are not earthly bound snakes. They are galactal snakes. So, yes, that's why they actually have black diamonds surrounding the piece. It is for our own space, our own, our own universal collectibles, I should say. So, snake. Yes. So that would be it. Lastly, we would have our green moon rock, or should I say our green moon. And yes, mushrooms do grow on other planets, by the way, I should say. Yes, they do. And then you have your, your snake. And it seems like, what is it, like the snakes are always blended with mushrooms for some reason. I don't know, I've noticed that with a lot of collectibles. You have this one, that one has a snake, but it's not it. This one also, my quartz crystal, my purple one. I like the color purple. Purple, actually, if you want to know the truth, means royalty. So if you are drawn to the color purple, and if you have like an insignia of purple or anything to do with purple, you are royalty. You are actually of royalty. You come from royalty. You are blessed one day. I think you might be a royalty. You will be a royalty even with lots of money. And so, yes, this purple quartz crystal has mushrooms coming out of the top of it with snake bounded in it. So, you want to know the secret to the snake, to the mushrooms, to the eyes, think of the mushrooms, look at the color. The color is purple. Royalty. Know how blessed you are. You know, some of us don't realize how blessed we are when we are experiencing, hardships and things in our lives that, there's always that tunnel, there's always that light at the end of the tunnel, that light of hope that we can always focus on. We don't always have to focus on the bad, no matter how much bad is going on around us, that we can focus on the good. And I think, regardless of how you view a snake, because most people would say the snake is bad, which I'm also putting this in your dreams, by the way. My job here is to capture up all the bad dreams, all the bad negative aspects of the dream, and only put in the good. So I am a good guy when it comes to dreams. I'm not that rotten, what is his name? The nightmare guy, the guy with the claws, the Freddy. Yeah, I'm not him. No, I only pop up in your dreams when I'm trying to take all the negativity away. I'm trying to give you something good. So only good happens around when I show up. You'll get rid of Freddy. You can count on me to bring the good. So imagine it's like the purple. The purple is a representation of something good, royalty. I mean, at least should mean something good. High status, but make a real impersonation, something good on people and how they remember you and how they view you. It's always like the bad memories, whether it be bad or good, they're not going to be forgotten about. So it's like, it was never really about how, like, what you gave to people. The only thing that people, I believe, are really going to remember is how you treated them through it all. So, and my brother, that old dreams, timekeeper guy, he's just not, I don't know how he will react or be around you. I haven't seen him in a while, but he wasn't too nice to me the last time we had our little conversation about certain things. But count on me. I'm only gonna show up when good things happen. Yeah, I know I wear black, but I am the good guy. And so you can count on me. 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 The green can always be a good color. It always means new prosperities, new blessings, new doors are opening. And so I consider the color green actually be a good sign. And like I said, you can ignore the snakes, whether if you view a snake to be good or bad. It can go both ways. And as far as the mushrooms go, the mushrooms I think are a sign of enlightenment. Not to mention, I don't follow into the third eye, but I would consider the mushroom as a symbol of the enlightened human being. And it doesn't always mean you have to physically consume the mushroom. It could be a spiritual mushroom. I consider this more of a spiritual mushroom and a spiritual snake. And the spiritual moon. So you're consuming the spiritual mushrooms, but it's a sense of you're being enlightened because new journeys, new roads are opening up ahead. As the Dreams Keeper would say, I come to only give the good. I can't give bad ever. So ever. I don't know about my brother though. He might be a little different. So, and yes, we have similar hairstyles. We wear, we have like the same split, but he doesn't wear the hood. He goes without it. So yeah, look about for him. So he comes around every once in a while, but he's around. So yeah, green. And as far as the regular and the bow tie, see, as far as the bow tie goes, it would say like the rose and the crystals, or see, the rose is more symbolic. I think it's symbolic for something of future events, something like something to do like a blessed future, something good that is going to happen without a shadow of a doubt. Something will come, something of good nature, something that you can look forward to always. But most importantly, you have to believe something good is going to happen to you. You have to believe. You have to believe, because belief, without belief, you can always be a killer. Always be a killer. Always believe in what you believe in, because no one else is going to believe in it for you. No one. Always know your worth. Believe in yourself, because you believe in yourself, you know your worth, you know you are, without a shadow of a doubt, are worth it. Always. It builds charisma, it builds character, it builds honesty, it builds greatness, without a shadow of a doubt. Believe it or not, it builds greatness within us all, within you, within me. Everything in the universe will tend to come back to you tenfold. So, and I'll say whatever anybody did wrong to you, the universe will come back 100-fold on them. But it's more about bad to them, but it's also bringing, I'll say 100-fold to you, with blessings to you, 100% fold back to them. You ever heard it's like the God or the karma thing, which, yeah, they do go hand in hand, right? The galactals of the universes. How everything trades in. It's like when they would play poker, imagine light beings in the universe playing poker, playing cards. One folds, one doesn't. One folds, one doesn't. And then the one that had lost, it's bad. The winner is, good. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? So, snake. And so here's more purple. And these just came to me by accident. This was not intentional to get these colors. I know I'm blessed. I have royalty. But the question is, it doesn't always have to be a physical thing. It can be spiritual. It can be spiritual as well. My darlings. And trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Most importantly, believe in yourself. You will go far. You will go far. A bow tie of royalty, a bow tie that saves lives. A bow tie, why can't a bow tie save lives, right? Why can't it? A bow tie, every time you wear the bow tie will save lives, it will save your life. You were born for this. Such is the time you are living in now. You are born for this. You were always born for this. You are self-aware. You are blessed beyond measure. You know without a shadow that you are blessed. Is it a chosen? Is it a chosen thing? It's up to you to decide. All I know is, now my brother might not tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you, destiny is calling. Destiny is calling you and I. Destiny is calling. It is. I mean, yeah, you hear the music, yeah. Destiny is calling, but it's up to you to open that door or to keep it closed or not. What do you believe in? What do you believe? What do you believe? It's up to you to decide this. And that's the thing about human beings. We take our own paths. We decide our own fates, right? At the end, you think about it. Yeah, we kind of decide our own fates. Whether it be good or bad, or how we view it, or we see it as good or bad. We must keep a fire in us, burning, without a shadow of doubt, burning, 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 always, 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 every time, every time, every time. And so, oh, that old times keeper, he'll, there's no time when he'll show up. He'll show up at any time, right? He'll show up. You will come back, but get rid of that world of chaos. You know that you know every day you go out to this big world and you just see chaos. It could be a car honking, it could be dog barking. It's just nothing but chaos. We live in a realm of chaos. Some people like to call it Matrix. I don't personally like that term. I don't prefer it. It's a world full of free will. Whether it's with an unseen and the physical, but I would really relate it more of a spiritual realm. You know, coincide, they really connect and also blend in with each other. So it's important to tell the masses, hey, you know what? We're in a realm full of free thinkers. Well, society's changing, but you know, some are programmed, some are learning to use their brains and think and be free thinkers, like myself. We are in a realm of chaos. Free will does this. Free will causes this. It's within human nature itself. Dog barking. The horns of cars blowing. Our cell phones rattling, going off every second. You know. It's important to make time to ourselves, regardless if you have children, have no one. You know, it's always important to keep in mind to love yourself most importantly. If you love yourself, you will go far. Love others. Don't forget to love others. Treat people how they would want to be treated. Be gentle with people. Be a gentle soul. Be empathetic. Be sympathetic as well as empathetic. But I would say be empathetic first, but be sympathetic to others around us. Care for others. Most importantly, care for others. Most assuredly, most assuredly, most assuredly. Know your role here, why you're still here on this planet. Know why you're here. Know why you're living. Know why you're alive. Don't be the person to take their own life, as so many people I've known, I've heard about. Because you thought, my life doesn't have purpose, my life doesn't have meaning. Maybe I'll never get through this. I'm here to tell you right now, you will. You will get through this. And no, I am not some kind of emo goth person with this hair. I am the one and only dreams keeper to come to you and remember me. Always know I'm there. Always take away the bad. Always put in the good. Always say nice things to you while you're sleeping. Always. Giving more than what you receive, I think, is the best outlook. Is what all human beings. Can you imagine the world we lived in where people just gave more than they received and didn't even think about receiving in the end? How better our world would be. How different, how different it would be. Don't forget to relax your mind always. Love yourself. Hey, I think I might end up getting back. I don't know yet. But in a minute. Always know who you are, because it's not always about where you come from. It's about where you're going, and specifically about where we are going. So always remember to give a good clap. Always clap for yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. Know who you are. Most importantly, know who you are. Always. Yes, most true. Always. Love yourself. But hey, I think I'm going to head back and get back to my office. Yes, even the Dreams Keeper has an office. He has to get back because he make a list of people that, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm like Santa Claus. I kind of like go through and see the people I'm going to visit if they haven't been bad. So look me right to visit them, because some people, it seems like, yeah, like I say, free will. Some people just don't want to take part in me. Maybe they don't even know I'm there. You know, you think of it like God, right? Like, some people don't want to have anything to do with me, or really, you know, think of it like God. So he backs away. If they don't want to have anything to do, you know what? He doesn't have to be there if you don't want him. Hey, I gotta get back to my office. Catch you later. And see that brother of mine, tell him I love him, and let him speak positive words. And if he doesn't, you let me know. Right. Out.